Well, Oscar, I mean, what do we think is going to come of this, guys? I have no idea who Oscar's going to choose, if he's going to choose Josh or Jasmine, but it's so funny. It's so funny how much he actually is starting to like Josh and he's trying to let Jasmine know it. So obviously Lauren found out about the cars and everything, which we all know was Mark and Sam, and basically Sam's been right all along. It has now led Lauren to do the dodgy cars. Honestly, it's not a good idea, it's going to blow up in her face, but I can also see her and Mark ending up having an affair because I just feel like he's so much more exciting to Lauren, and I always forget that Lauren has this kind of dodgy side to her where when she is up against it, she will take these dodgy deals, especially as like the claim they were trying to put in to get some carers and help with Jimmy didn't work. So yeah, she definitely will, she's got this side to kind of do these bad things just to get what she needs and wants. So is Jack and Max basically on to Lauren and Mark and what they're getting up to. Also, Mark's obviously been taken away in this van by these people. So yeah, they're definitely not messing around, are they? So everybody's obviously getting ready to say bye to Nigel, and they're all trying to help out with everything for the funeral arrangements and all of that. So yeah, it's kind of coming along, and I love how much that Phil is being there for Julie despite everything that's like happened. I know that Phil just wants to be there for her because Phil knows exactly what she's going through and knows how this feels. So yeah, he's a good person to be there for her. And poor Denise, because obviously it looks like it's the start of us obviously going to find out that she's got this cancer, because there's bruises on her as we saw today. So yeah, I mean, obviously she's going to get them checked out. She's got like a blood test booked and all of that. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I'm sad for Denise, honestly. So it was obviously a huge day. I love the fact that Josh and Claire came back for it as well. Obviously it was Nigel's funeral day, and basically Grant and Phil and Sam and Billy all took him on a detour because obviously Delaney and his gang had Mark, and they were trying to save Mark basically, and they did. I loved that. I actually enjoyed it. I really didn't like that. I thought that they had gave Nigel's watch, but I loved it at the end when I realised that actually Sam duped Tommy. She didn't give Nigel's watch, she gave one of Billy's, and of course she kept Nigel's, which I loved. I did kind of like the funeral. I loved Phil and Grant talking about him. I loved Julie talking about him as well, and I loved that Claire helped her pick that out as well. So yeah, it was good. Well, Lauren has obviously officially got the car lot now, and also she's agreed to this deal with Mark. Honestly, this is going to backfire on her. She's not thinking, but at the same time we know that she is, because she can definitely be this type of person. But yeah, I don't think it's going to go well for her, put it that way. So obviously, I don't know, like, I get what George is trying to do. I know that he's trying to honour his mum with like having Eddie there and everything, but you can see how miserable it's making him. Like, he doesn't want to be in his own house at any time of the day, so like he's going out all the time, and yeah, it's kind of sad really, but at the same time I do get that he's trying to do it for the sake of his mum, so I suppose he is trying to do a good thing, although I don't think that Gina will ever understand it. And then Julie obviously officially left today. I'm going to be honest, I actually love this. I loved it so much. I mean, the fact that Nigel wrote her that letter and he's left her money, and then he said to her, look, go to India. That's what I want you to do, because like we planned to do that together and I want you to still do it. Yeah, she's going to have the absolute best time, although I'm not going to lie, I actually think Phil was going to miss her, because I feel like having Julie around and having Nigel around has definitely been something to keep Phil's mind occupied, and now that that's neither of them are going to be there because Julie's going away as well, yeah, I don't know how he's going to cope, but I suppose he's going to have Grant to try and do something with, because he's losing the plot, isn't he?